going on, guys? Ben Pod here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can make a basic thumbnail like this on here. Obviously I've been watching some YouTube videos without thumbnails, and this is going to be like a free editing software where you can just make thumbnails. It's really fun to do, and I'm going to show you how you can make a really basic thumbnail. And so yeah, so let's get right into it and let's do this. So the first thing you need to do is typing this right here. You press enter, you go to editor, you press new editor beta, and then here you are. This is a completely free software. It's really good. You can do whatever you want. You can edit photos, you can make thumbnails, you can make new photos. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, so today I'm going to be basically showing you how you can do some stuff. So yeah, so once you've done this, it's in the link in the description down below anyway, so you can do this. But this is pretty much what it should look like. You then go to create new, web 720 by 1280, because thumbnails in YouTube are 1280 by 720. So you press that, you press create, and then here you have it. You have this blank thing on the screen right here. Okay, so we are trying to make it identical thumbnail to this over here. Okay, the same thing. So what we're gonna do is you're going to go to this thing over here, background for thumbnail. And as you can see here, you have literally a bajillion opportunities of what you want as a background of your thumbnail. Okay, there is a lot of opportunities. So there's a lot of opportunities. So once you find your favorite one, I'm going to find my favorite one. I'll just be a second. This one right here. So once you find your favorite one, what you're going to do is you're going to right click on the image, save picture as, and then you have this. But I've already got it to save, so I don't need to do that. And once you've got it saved, come back to the video. Next step. So you have these 8 things up here. You go to layer, you go down to add images layer, and then you go to your thing, what you found out and saved it as. I got a max RE default, so now it's on thing like this, and see it's a perfect fit because it's 1280 by 720. So that is a perfect fit. If it's not a perfect fit, you can if you click on the photo, you can make it bigger. You can make it smaller. You can do what you want, but I'm just gonna make it back to normal, like so. So once you've got your thing like this, it is pretty much it. You can do some edits if you want. You can blow it out using this thing like so. So you can blow it like that. But I just like to keep it like this because it's good. Now, what you're going to do next is you're going to go to now playing cards. Since we are doing a magic thumbnail, playing cards is obviously the best one. So as you can see here, you have a bajillion playing cards over here, like as you can see. I just picked a random one out here, like this one over here. And once you've picked a completely random one, you're going to do the same thing, save picture as, and then you press it and then do this. Preferably, since it's a tutorial video, do the same as me, and then you get to do what you want. So once you've saved the picture as add, you're going to go to layer again, add image as layer, and then you're going to do the one you saved it as, and it comes up like so. Now, this is where the hard bit comes in. You may be thinking this is really easy, but I know what you're thinking here. How do you get rid of the background over here? Well, that's pretty easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to these things over here where my mouse is, and you're going to click lasso select. When you click that, you're now going to get these 3 things up here. Now, my favorite one personally is the polygon one, because it's just the easiest one to do. You can choose magnetic, or you can do freehand. Freehand is one of the stupidest things ever. I think it's pointless. But the polygon one is my favorite because it just does straight lines like this. You can do what you want and then do it. So I'm just gonna get rid of that right now. So what you're going to do is obviously we won't just have the cards in the picture. So what you're gonna do is you're going to pretty much, since this this is pretty big, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller, just like so. How I did that is I just clicked on the picture, and you have these things up here, and you just move it up and down. Now, are you with me yet? Hopefully you are. So hopefully you're still with me. So next step is obviously we are still. So you're going to, if you have a mouse, you're going to zoom in with the mouse wheel, and you're going to just get a perfect picture. So like this. You're going to go to your lasso select tool again. You're going to click polygon, and now you're going to go up to the 8 over here. You see this 8 over here? You're going to click it, like near the top. Not there, you're going to click like that bit there. Now you're going to have a big thing, just like this clicking out. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to just go around, okay, the outline of all these, okay. So every single card, go around the outline of them, not the ones in the middle, the outside ones, okay. I'm going to speed this bit up so you guys, I'm gonna make it fast, but not as fast as you can if you're not following me. So this is pretty much what it looks like, going all the way around the things, just like so. Now, obviously, if you just let go of the mouse, it's going to be doing this. You don't want that to happen. If you want to, if I get to like here, if I zoom in, if I want to get to like here, I click the mouse, and I go up here. Then I click the mouse again, like that, down, all the way through. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to do this all the way around, and then, so yeah. Okay. Alright, so now once you've gone all the way around, you're going to now have this thing like so. So you're going to have these things now going around. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Edit, Invert Selection. So it now goes around the whole thing. You're going to press Edit again, and you're going to press Cut. So now the whole background has gone. Now you're left with this thing over here. So now you can make it a little bit bigger, you can make it a little bit smaller, whatever you want. So now once it's like this, and that is pretty much how you do this. Next step is pretty much this. Or if you want to change this, like the font of this, whatever you want to do, you're going to go up to here where my mouse is right here, okay? Right click on it, and now you're going to have this thing coming up. You have like transparency, make it like how do you want it faded? Do you want it like this? Like so? But I don't want it like this. I want to keep it 100% transparency. Go into blend mode and click overlay. Now once you click overlay, it now, as you can see, it goes into something like this. Okay, so you can fade it still with the transparency tool. I have it like 85, just like so, 86, whatever. Now it's overlay. Now it's like blended in with the background like so. So wherever you take it, it changes the color you want it. So keep it in the middle like so. Like that. Okay, so that is now perfectly in the middle. That is perfect. So as you can see on this one, if I get to it, this is perfect. It's pretty much the same. So that's pretty much the same. Now, once you've done this, is now you want to add the text of how to make a YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to go to text over here, the text thing over here, press it. Now, obviously nothing comes up. You're gonna have to click the actual picture. Okay, so you have to click it two times, and so do you want to add a new text layer? Click add, and now you're gonna get rid of this, like so. Now, as you can see up here, you have these things. Change the color to black straight away, just because I was saying that in a minute. So now the text is gonna disappear. But don't worry, click the text again. Okay, and now you're gonna get rid of this layer again. Okay, click text, this. Another thing, and now you have black. I'll explain that in a minute why you have black. So I want this is how to make a YouTube thumbnail. So how to make a basic thumbnail, just like so. Now I want that A to be up there. Nope, I want it A, like so. Okay, so that's pretty much the same as that, I guess. Yes, it is. Okay, now once you've gotten this, it's pretty much easy now. You're gonna go to size. Okay, you can press size, and you have this thing up here. You can make it big, you can make it small. I have it like this. Not 224. I thought like this. Like that. Okay. So that's. I think that's the same as that. Nope. I've got to try and make that the same. There we go. Okay, so now that's the size of that. Now it's like this. Now, as you can see here, the font is absolutely atrocious. That's why I like the black, because the black is obviously the darkest color, and obviously we have light colors at the background, so it's more easy to see. Now, obviously the font is one of the most important things about a thumbnail, obviously of the text as well. Personally, do not go for text that is really hard to read, okay, because there's no point. Have a font that is very easy to spot out, and it's quite easy. So my favorite one is this one. I personally think this is a really cool text for a thumbnail. It is definitely, it's probably one of my favorites about out of this. So yeah. Now, as you can see there, each font changes the size a little bit of the thumbnail. So since that's like that, I'm just going to adjust the size again. Just adjust the size again, like so. 158, and now that is perfect. Now I can change the color back to white, or I can keep it black. Since my other one is black, I'm going to keep it like black. Now, you may be thinking, now how do I get the white black background? Well, it's easy. Just go to styles up here, click it, press outline, and now you've got the outline. I'm going to go to color and just go up to white, and now you have like that. And that is pretty much it. Also with styles, you can add shadows, so you can have like a shadow at the back, so you can have it like sticking out a little bit, blur, so you can keep it like that. You can do what you want. You can do a lot of cool things, just make it look cool. You can change the color of the thing. There's a lot of cool things in these. So yeah, I'm just gonna make that back to like so, and this is going to be my thumbnail for today's video. But obviously, this is just pretty much a pretty easy tutorial of how you can do a thumbnail like this. It's obviously, my thumbnails aren't the greatest, I know, but I'm learning, and yeah. So also, before we go, how to save this? It's pretty easy. You're just gonna go to File, Save, and you have this. You're gonna make the quality to 90%, obviously, JPG. Change it to thumbnail. Just put thumb. Download. Save as, and then you're gonna just type in thumb and press enter, and now it's finished downloading, and that is the thumbnail completed. So that is pretty much the video done. I really hope you all enjoy this, guys. This is pretty much the tutorial of how to make a basic thumbnail on YouTube. It's free, it's really easy to do, and yeah, see you guys later, guys, in 2 days time. Peace out.